Hey everybody, Dan's In-Body Experience here today. I'm going to check out the sending in of the broadcasting industry. Glad you could join me, and we're going to see a little bit about I had a little bit of a feud back in the day between a couple politicians. Somehow, well, we'll just show you. Come on, let's go.
Why don't you pick this little mallet up here and hit these three.
Xylophone?
And this, go start here and go there. There we go. Sound familiar?
What is that from? TV station?
NBC.
NBC.
NBC Broadcasting Network.
That's hilarious.
Everything you've seen until we went into that room and the ham rooms has to do with either receiving program and watching or listening to a program or communication. This is strictly on the sending end.
Sending in. Gotcha. Oh, I see it now. Yeah.
You're looking into a DJ station.
Yes.
Right.
Okay. Like at a radio station or WKRP in Cincinnati. But no, it's KEX. Remember WKRP in Cincinnati? Remember that show?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah. And actually, some of the guys were talking about that show. They said that it was so amazing how accurate that was, the thing. And some of the guys that are docents here, like I am, they come from the broadcasting industry. And they were talking about just how amazing everybody in the station fit one of those characters on that show.
Everybody liked that show, didn't they?
Yeah.
Crazy show.
Yeah.
I like that Crazy Johnny on there. Remember him?
Yeah.
What was his name on that show? Johnny. It was Johnny something.
Yes. I don't remember hearing that.
I can't remember what his name is, but he was funny.
Oh yeah, that guy's name was Johnny Fever. I couldn't think of it for nothing while I was down there, but here it is.
He was funny.
This whole thing here, from end to end, is a 5,000 watt transmitter. It came from a Christian radio station in Fairmont. You're looking at the power output tubes here, and they are water cooled.
Is that what's in there? Water?
There's no water in there.
I thought it looked like there was some in there.
Yeah, it's just a water cooled
Nothing in there
transmitter.
then. Okay, all right. Is there water somewhere in this machine now then? Or
No.
normally
No,
there
but
would
they
be?
do have the pumps and everything for that. They just don't.
Where'd the water go to is what I guess that's my question is. When it
There's
was...
there's special channels and things inside the tubes and so on where for the water. To go
The water
through.
would not have been in here then you're saying?
Yeah, it would have gone through there.
It would have gone through these...
Yeah, but
glasses?
I don't see where it's hooked up, but it would have gone through there.
Okay, all right.
To keep those tubes cool. This thing right here behind you, that looks like just a huge record that you play
Yeah, it
songs
does.
on, but actually there's not songs on this record. Each one of these is a commercial. Okay? So this,
Okay.
it wouldn't be from the same thing necessarily, it'd just be commercials. In the earlier days of doing commercials on radio, before they had tape, okay, what you would do is you would hire some talent to go to the radio station. You go into a little booth, stand there just like the picture, in front of a microphone, and he would do your commercial for you. This thing would cut the grooves in the vinyl, sort of like the Edison machines and things we saw in the first room there, doing the same way to get the grooves into the vinyl. And this would be vinyl probably. And then they would take this off and go over and give it to the DJ. And the DJ, he would have to play a certain band on that at a certain time.
Really?
So he would be queuing up commercials and things on either the records or later on tape while playing his records. So he would constantly be doing
busy.
stuff like
He'd be
this
busy,
as the
wouldn't
music's
he?
playing, get
Oh,
everything
my.
queued up for the next run of things.
Yeah.
That's why they call him the disc jockey. So this 5,000 watt transmitter right here eventually became reduced to a transmitter like this, same wattage,
Yeah. Oh, wow.
and the same as over there in the green rack, same wattage. Yeah.
Downsized
Same
again.
power. And no water cooling.
How'd they get away from the water cooling?
That's just advancements in technology.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is
regular.
this is an early
That's cool.
portable camera. They could use these in stations, but this was a portable camera. You can tell it's portable because
It's a
it's got a
Hall,
handle on it.
Goodness. 2 people
So
carry it.
if you've ever watched football games in the earlier days, everything was done from the football field level. It was it didn't have things up in the air and up in the bleachers and everywhere else. Everything was, you had 4 cameras, maybe 4 cameras on the field, because you wouldn't just have a camera like this on the field. No, you had another guy that sat at a desk like this, because these cameras, they split. In order for a color camera to work, you have a lens that goes through like a prism system, and it splits the light up into red, green, and blue.
Oh my goodness.
So each Vidicon tube gets one color. That's the red gun right there. That's a big red Vidicon tube. Okay? Yeah, I don't know what this one is. That's another red one maybe. But anyway, each color gets split. The split video signal goes to an engineer who sits there and mixes the colors in real time while things are happening. So this would go, then it would go from here to a portable transmitter to be broadcast to a station that's just rebroadcast, or it would be recorded on 2-inch videotape. So this stuff would all have to be at the game.
What year did this finally go out? That would be
Well, it went out when he started making cameras like that.
like this one.
Like this one.
This one.
Smaller.
Like this. Okay. All right.
And the video recorders got smaller. See the recorders back there?
Yeah.
I think those are all black and white, but no, that's a color. There's a color video recorder right there. So yeah, it would go out that time.
Wow.
And you can see how the cameras kept getting smaller and smaller.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. Well, this one right here has an interesting story.
This big guy.
This camera right here, this one. Arch Moore had been governor of West Virginia for a while. Gaston Caperton was going to run against him. Now, Moore is kind of a character, and he really did not like Caperton at all. Didn't want to be in the same area with him, especially didn't want to be in the same room with the guy.
Yeah.
So they come up with a way to have a political debate on TV where Gaston was in Huntington and Archie was in Charleston.
Oh.
Live TV debate from 2 studios. So during this debate, about 20 minutes into it, the red Vidicon tube right here and this thing right here fails. That leaves green and blue, which makes like a greenish yellow color.
Yeah.
Arch Moore looked like a little Martian. It was a live broadcast.
It wasn't on purpose though.
Couldn't do a thing about it. No, these things break down.
Yeah.
They're tubes. They break down. They get them.
Oh my goodness.
So couldn't do a thing about it. The rest of the debate ran with
A Martian.
Moore looking like a Martian.
Or if that's on YouTube.
He
that'd be-
lost the election. So after that, the stations got a nice donation from the Caperton Foundation to upgrade and replace some of their cameras. This one got donated to us.
Was this the bad guy? This camera was the bad guy?
This is the one.
This is the
camera.
one. This is the one
This
that
is
failed.
it. Yeah. That's the one right there. And
Mercy.
this is actually the same story I just told you.
That's funny. That'd be interesting. See if you can find any footage on that. You know.
This is another one. They got the breaker shut off. Daggone it. Otherwise, the filaments light up. You can see what the tubes look like when they're working. But of course, the transmitter's not working. You'll be fried if I open this door up. But
Wait a minute. Would you really?
yeah, if it's actually transmitting, these doors are shields. They keep RF. It's RF
I didn't
shield.
know that.
But with just the filaments on, it's just like a filament in a light bulb. Basically, what it looks
Well,
like.
you said you get fried though if you open it if it was on.
If it was transmitting,
Really?
yeah, RF will cook you.
Like fast?
High
Like
energy
real?
RF.
I
It'll
didn't
give you a burn. Yeah.
Didn't know that.
You know, it's like the forerunner of a microwave. It's RF.
Oh yeah.
These
Okay.
are just-
Okay.
The difference is the microwave's a lot shorter wavelength. So there you go. The big reel-to-reel machines of yesteryear compared to the hard drive storage we have today
Yeah.
and the solid state storage we have today. So this is the broadcast room.
Everybody, thanks for coming along today for Dan's Inbot Experience. Please like, subscribe, and share. Check out my other videos in the past, please. I'd like to get the numbers up. I'd really like to get the subscriber number up, but we'll see. And this vlog is done.